Hi! How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah. Oh my god. Welcome. This is the fourth video that I'm doing. And again, this series is all about drawing elderly people. Ideally the Walmart style of person in stripper heels. You may be asking, if this is your first time here, why? Why not? I want to. This is a passion project of mine. I've decided in video 3 that this is a passion project. And I am recording my progress and I'm recording my illustrations to kind of document my progress and have a look and critique myself. I watched my video back a couple hours later and I'm doing my live voiceover, so this is all up on the spot. I haven't been making a script for these, so these are as authentic as it's gonna be. But yeah, here I am, gonna crack on with it. Pick this dude. Again, this TikTok is dudes walking. I'm a big fan. I'm very inspired by the people that you capture. I don't know this man personally. If you know this man, please let me know. I'd like to send him this portrait. I could do it with or without high heels. So, right now I'm just figuring out kind of what I want to draw. I really like that giant leather jacket, so I decided to make that super bulky, and then his legs itty bitty skinny. And I know that his hat seems to be like a do-rag or some sort of thing, but I want to make it look like a swimming cap, and he kind of looks a little bit like Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist, so I kind of like it. Kind of cute. It looks so adorable. It looks like a little Zoidberg. But nonetheless, I carry on. I'm like, no, we must follow the project through. But my main goal with these illustrations is to kind of just create a character. I want these people to look like someone that you'd stop on the street and be like, hey, I need to take a picture. This dude is the ultimate image of, I want to know him. I want to know everything about him. I want to see him in his element. The fact that he's wearing leather everything on what looks like a hot summer's day, that's impressive. Not only is he tearing up the streets, he's tearing his fucking ass apart by sweating through everything. It's impressive. But yeah, I'm happy with my sketch here. I think it's a solid sketch to start with. I love those long legs. He's gonna get them long legs and he's gonna get some long ass stripper heels. But I want the fattest fucking bulkiest leather jacket, because that's what I feel like when I'm in a leather jacket. I'm 5'1", so whenever I put any leather on, it's not gonna fit. It's not working. I look like that. I look bunched up. I don't think leather is kind of a hard thing for a lot of people to look good in. It's like tailored suits. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You're just gonna look like a fucking idiot in it. But this guy, he's rocking it. He's just gone, essentially, he's rocking, the double denim, but it's double leather. Red leather as well. Bold. I went on a search about 2 or 3 years ago looking for red leather. I was not successful. It was actually a terrible time looking for red leather pants. I don't know what possessed me. I'm glad I never spent any money on it. But yes. This part, I got really confused. I forgot what hands do again. And I'm trying to convey the weight in those shopping bags. I want them to look stretched out a bit. I'm hoping, right now, currently right now when I'm looking at, I'm pretty happy with that weight that I've illustrated. But yeah, very happy with this sketch. We're 4 videos in. I'm getting a lot happier with my work and my progress. They're starting to become more caricatured. I think if you compare this illustration to the first one, the first one is pretty straightforward. It's almost carbon copy of the image. And I tried to kind of accurately draw. But now with this one, I'm having fun. I can't really tell some details in this a screenshot because the video's taken so far away. It's a creep shot. Right, so I'm not even going to bother and trying to find out what's the details of the jacket or the pants or anything. So I'm kind of winging it. We're doing the essential bit now, picking the heel. I've gone for those black glittery ones. I feel like they go with the outfit, you know? I was going to go for the cheetah print, but I feel like I want to go with the cheetah print for everyone. So I have to save them for the right person. Like someone in the next group of images I'm going to draw is going to scream the cheetah print stripper heels, and I don't want to do that yet, you know? So these glittery ones work really well, I think. And wait till you fucking see. I flipped the canvas, sorry. Wait till you see what I fucking do with these pants, right? This is again, like, I think I'm gonna say this with every single illustration I do, but this is my favorite so far. Controversy every single time, because I'm gonna go on to the next video and that's probably gonna be my next favorite one. Like, but I love this one. Everything matches, the attitude, everything. Oh yeah, it's so important to flip your canvas. Like, I can't believe I'm at the ripe old age of 26 and I've only really been doing it consistently now. I feel like a fool. This pose gets so much more dynamic again, because I wanna, like, these are caricatures. Like, these aren't perfect commissions of what these people look like. So yeah, God had to move his hand back a little bit. He needs to distribute his weight a bit. Like, that's a super big thing with figure drawing, is you gotta understand your weight and your values. This man seems to be like he's top heavy, so his arms need to constantly, I hiccuped. His arm needs to be kind of always slightly back. He looks a bit windswept, you know? So I'm trying to get this across here with the liner. Beards are a funny one, like bushy things. I just tend to just fuck a load of lines around the place, and I'm like, yeah, that's something fluffy and fuzzy. But I like it. I like how ragged everything, like, his beard is. It's a lovely juxtaposition to his, like, solid, bulky ass fucking jacket that he's wearing, and he's just got a big fluffy beard. I wonder, like, is the weight, do beards have a weight? No. This one doesn't look like it actually has weight, you know? This one's fluffy and light, but I imagine there's probably someone out there that's got a heavy ass beard. I'd like to see that. If you've got a heavy ass beard, show me a picture. I want to draw it. Can you tie things to it? Like braid it? Oh yeah. I got to this stage and I was like, I'm getting confident with this. Like I said in the previous videos, like, I'm confident when it comes to sketches. I love a sketch. This progress, like, we're getting better. Like, the only way is up, like I said. But this sketch is good. Like, I'm happy with this sketch. There's a nice bit of variety in the shape. But the pose is simple. That's something I've realized. The poses of these elderly men is simple because they're elderly men. They're not going to be doing some fucking dynamic shit. But that's kind of what I need. I just need some bare ass simple poses right now. Because when you're on a learning journey, everyone's always like, oh, you gotta practice like poses, you gotta do your figure drawing. Yeah, I am doing my figure drawing, but sometimes I just need to turn my brain off and just create. So I'm sticking to some simple poses right now. The day will come where I am motivated enough to do people doing flips and whatnots and scratching their ass and fucking picking their nose, and those days will come, right? It's already a challenge having to handle, like, you know, clothing. Like, there's so many elements to drawing that you have to practice all the time. So sometimes you just gotta lean back, say, I don't give a shit. I will just draw this old man. And I will draw these elderly men in these really simple poses, and I will just put stripper heels on them, because that's the element of risk that I want. That's as bizarre as I want to go right now. I'm suffering from a bit of a burnout, and I'm still trying to recover. So this is me recovering. I'm delighted. I'm just creating. I wouldn't have done this. I would never have done this 2 years ago, because I'd be too exhausted from doing fucking everything and anything and trying to exist and survive. So yeah, if you're in your drawing progress, you've got me. I got your back. Just go back to some simple stuff, right? Because as long as you're making something, that's all that matters. Well, to me. But don't worry, I've got your case. I'm not going to pressure anyone to do anything fucking crazy right now. Just start with small crazy. That's normally how it goes, personality-wise. Like this guy. One day he woke up. He didn't just wake up one day and just go, I'm busting out the double leather and I'm going to put this fucking condom-looking swimming hat on my head and I'm going to go do the shopping. He didn't just wake up with like the ripe old age of like 70 and just decide, yeah, I'm going to do that. It all starts with a little bit of crazy and a little bit of risk. And then he's developed into this masterpiece. And that's what I want with my artistic skills. I can't just wake up one day and go, I'm busting out a 5-point perspective fucking cityscape with fantasy dragons and all this effects of fire and wind, and I can't pull that out of my ass. Like, and I'm not gonna expect anything like that. I'm just gonna try a simple little dude with a little element of crazy. Yeah, but I've had the weekend to kind of think about these drawings, and again, normally by this point when I start a project I get sick of it, but I've been loving every one of these. I got to this point of shading in the pants. Yeah, that is an orange gradient because it looks like they're like fire pants, but I realized a gradient isn't going to be flat like a block gradient, so I added in a bit of depth by following the creases in the pants, and that looks so much better. You know, the fear with using a gradient sometimes is that it just looks like a shitty 13-year-old's drawing from DeviantArt, and I'm too old, I'm too grown for that. But I figured out the trick today. Follow the folds. Follow them folds, Melissa, and you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. Those pants look amazing. I want those. Oh, so I kind of forgot what the other illustrations kind of look like around this stage, and I was really worried about like going too in depth. I almost did like a more flatter brush and just did an outline, but I realized the last drawing, Mr. Tartan shirt, that I had sketched like the shadow with the same sketching line, and I was like, that's nice. I almost didn't do that. I almost didn't reference back my other illustrations because I gotta keep some form of consistency. And this turned out really well with his leather jacket. I have always enjoyed semi-rendering leather, like not fully rendering leather, but like this comic book style looking of rendered leather. It's a really fun material to draw with because it just, again, like it just captures light really well. But am I fucked? Like, am I fucking bothered to do a full beautiful painting rendered of you know, like the famous tutorials of like doing the holographic fabric? I couldn't be fucking arsed. Someday I will have a character that I'll put in one of those jackets and then I'll be like, why did I do this? I'm an idiot. Like, this is painful. But for this style, leather's a fun fabric because you just scribble on a couple of highlights and scribble out the shadows and fucking Bob's your uncle. Like, it's simple. Like my old art teacher used to say to me, keep it simple, stupid. You're only going to be an idiot if you start to make things complicated for yourself. That just ruins the fun. Again, what I've learned from this video is the complication will come when I want it. I will make things difficult if I want to make it difficult. You know? I hope you guys see this and you're like, I can be the source of the problem if I want it to be. But there's enough problems going on in life. Like, if I'm going to be drawing, I want to relax, I want to make it easy. But I want to make it chill and I want to enjoy it and I want to have fun with the progress that I'm making. So, you know, I'll be the problem another day. I will plan and schedule being an issue maybe another day. Because right now, I'm too tired. I'm sleepy. I'm too much of a princess. I'm not emotionally ready. But yeah, I went a bit bold here and I put some highlights on. Obviously, because we got leather. We're working with leather here. So this is different to the other illustrations, but if a certain illustration, another one comes up with leather, we've got a consistency to work with. Here's me forgetting what fucking style of transformation I'm on, so, you know, there you go. Me, silly. I've been using Procreate for like way too long to be making these silly mistakes. But yeah, look at this hot mama. He's a trailblazer. That's what I've named him. He is fire. He is heat. He is everything. He's sexy. And he's on a mission. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this stupid hat. That's amazing. I love this one. This is great. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't make things complicated if they don't need to be. Keep it simple. We're gonna have a good time. We're having a little party. Anyways, thanks for coming. Speaking of party, you are the life of the party. Thank you very much for watching. Love you lots. This will be on Instagram, and I actually have it linked to my channel, so you can all take a look at that. Anyways, TTYL, bye.